Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Zemo, the Dad in DPS, and we are back with another video. Now, today's video is slightly special in comparison to others because I am creating a new build, and in order to create that new build, I need armor to go with it. And today's video is about that armor, more specifically, the solar armor set. Now, if you don't know what the solar armor set is, we will explain that in a little second, but before we do, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So due to the nature of this video, I'm going to craft these in the form of like an entire set. And there may be a cut later on depending on whether I decide to make more of these armor pieces based on how successful this is. Obviously if I end up crafting what I need, I won't bother crafting another set, but we'll see what happens. So first up, that's one legendary solar piece. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, let's check out what we got. So, first off, Vanguard's solar armor, which grants 35 energy and damage resistance the higher your health, 1 strength, 5% chance to deal poison damage to melee attackers. Now, for what I'm building, this is actually not bad. Vanguard's is obviously going to give me more energy and damage resistance, and this is going to help me regenerate that health back up there. 1 strength. Strength is always good. It's a good stat. And the 5% damage to deal poison damage to melee attackers is just going to help me overall, you know, kill things that are hitting me. So yeah, that first one's pretty awesome. The next one's a Chameleon with 1 agility and reduced blocking. Now this one I'm not really too interested in. Chameleon is not the best effect from what I'm trying to go for. 1 agility is not bad, and the reduced damage while blocking is technically okay, but I'm not going to be using a melee weapon all the time. We've got another Chameleon piece, which I suppose will go well together with the other one, and I'm apparently harder to detect while sneaking. So this one's actually quite good for sneaking, and I will keep it in tandem with the other one. But yeah, it's not what I'm looking for. This one definitely isn't what I'm looking for because it is bolstering, so I need lower health, and that's not the point. Hunger and Thirst 10% slower and reducing damage while blocking. So overall, so far we've only got really one piece that I'm too interested in. This one being Troubleshooter's 1 luck and Frost to melee attackers. The only good perk there is the Frost, and the luck I suppose is okay, but yeah, again, not what I'm looking for. So let's craft another set of this. So go back to that. Another one of that. Another one of that. Apparently that's all I can craft. Interesting. That's the one we had. But this one is a Vanguard chest piece with poison resistance, and oh, that is a really good one for what I'm looking for. That is definitely going to be very good. I'm quite happy with that. Quite happy indeed. And then, let's see, we've got another Chameleon piece for the left leg. So, yeah, that's the one we had before. This is a kind of similar one there. Overall, not that great. And then we've got an unyielding piece, which I suppose, in theory, could work quite well, but at the same time, I'm not going to be using this with unyielding. So yeah, kind of counteractive. Yeah, I think I'll probably make more of these armors and update you guys on what I get. So another quick edit, and we had the chest piece and the right leg with suitable bits. So we're going to go for a couple more of these ones. We're going to go for 5 and see what we get. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now let's take a look at the armor we have created. We have, first off, an auto stim solar piece with 25 environmental resistance and become harder to detect while sneaking. Not the best bit that I would want, if I'm honest. Auto stim kind of counters the fact that the way I want to use the armor. We have Exterminator Solar with 25 resistance and Sentinels with that reduced damage while standing still, which is not a great piece, but it's better than what I've got currently. Hunters with 1 agility, 5 frost damage to melee attackers left arm, and then we have a life-saving. Oh, pressed the wrong button. We have a life-saving piece, which when incapacitated gains a 50% chance to revive yourself with a stim pack, 1 luck, and reduce damage while blocking, which again, not the best piece. Then now we've got a right arm with the Vanguard effect, 1 strength, and stim packs, Radaways, and Radexes are 5% more effective. Not the best bit, but to be honest, it's more in the ballpark of what I want. So we'll do another cut and make some more. So it's just the left limbs that we need to do. So I'm going to do another, I think 5 of these, and then the last 2 we'll see what we can do. So, there's 2 full sets of them, and then 1 last one. Let's see what we get from that. So, let's see. First up is Exterminators. Increase action point, refresh speed, underwater breathing, left leg. Ghoul Slayers, action point, Sentinels with the 50% chance, well, 75% chance to reduce damage by 15%. Another Ghoul Slayers. Oh, that is the wrong button again. I'm losing my mind today. Which has 1 agility and reduced falling damage. We have an Overeaters piece, which is definitely good. When your hunger and thirst meters increases your damage reduction, your radiation resistance, and weapon weight. That is definitely a piece I will be keeping. And then the last one is a regenerating left leg with 1 perception and limb damage. So that means we only really have the left leg to make stuff for, because the rest we have stuff to do. So the last 2 pieces will make left legs. Alrighty, left leg type. So we've got 2 more to make. Hopefully we get something good, which would round out a general decent set of armor. So yeah, looks like we're not getting something good. We've got Mutant Slayer Solar Armor left leg, fire resistance, ammo weight, and the last piece is a Troubleshooter's action refresh speed. Junk items are reduced by 20%. Yeah, I think that's pretty much that. So what we'll do is we'll review all of our best pieces and essentially the full set of armor that I'm going to wear. So we have the full armor set completed, apart from obviously the helmet, but you know, that is a wasted slot. So what effects did I end up going with? Well, let's find out. So the first piece we're keeping is the Exterminators, poison resistance, Sentinels, left leg, with the Sentinels are the most important part there. It's going to reduce my damage by 15%, 70%, 75% of the time, and these do stack. So if you have 5 bits of armor, you're going to get a load of damage reduction. The next one is the Overeater's left arm, with weapon weight reduction, radiation resistance. Obviously, more damage resistance, and weapon weight is always good. Then there's the Vanguard Sentinels poison resistance. Everything about this is perfect. It is an absolute god roll as far as I'm concerned. I love it, and I'm quite happy with it. Overeaters could technically be better, but yeah, I much prefer this one. Then we have Vanguard Solar right leg with 1 strength, poison damage to melee attackers. 1 strength is always good, gives you weapon carry weight essentially, and yeah, more damage to enemies is always good as well. Last piece, one of the weaker pieces, you've got the Vanguards, 1 strength, and Stimpaks, Radex are 5% more effective. Overall, this is probably a piece I'm going to replace along with the Exterminators one, but other than that, mostly pretty good. That was today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to support the channel, there are several means. You can click that coffee button to donate to me directly. There's also our Teespring for the merch that you can see on screen right now, as well as our YouTube member button and the new Super Thanks button. So if you'd like to support the channel, don't forget to hit any of them. Now, on the note of our members, let's thank them. So let's thank our chosen Undead members. First, we have Golty, Theophane Gaming, Bubba Doodle Mom, Scott S, and the BDP. as well as our Dad's Army members, who are Wyatt Blackburn, Waller is me, Colin G, Peggy McKnight, Matasbo, Devilman Games, Marcus Carrasco, Ranger McSprudel, Numpty, Sickleman, Scott S, Anxiety Rangers, and Country Boy Stevens and James Colsrud. Big thanks to all of you. I really appreciate all of your support, and I hope you're all doing really well. Now, that is pretty much that. Obviously, not the perfect set of armour, but let's be honest, did anybody really expect that to happen? So we will end up having to craft more of these in the future, but luckily this character has a bunch of modules sitting and waiting, because you only use one module per craft, so that is at least something. Either way, I'll catch you all next time in the Wasteland.